Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I am Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. I'd like to offer you some foreign exchange charts today. And the first one I'd like to look at is Euro-dollar. An interesting bearish harami yesterday. The first bearish action for about 2 weeks. It was interesting because despite trading higher, the main body high was still just under the significant 50-cent Fibonacci line of the January 2019 to February 2020 move at 111.73, whilst the actual low of the day was again caught up by the combination of the long moving average, currently 110.96, and the important 50-cent Fibonacci line of the June 2019 to February 2020 move at 110.94. A potential bracketing action going on perhaps. Today, nothing much so far, mid-range. The next one is cable, aka sterling against the US dollar. A bullish closing white Maribozo and second bullish white soldier yesterday. A suitable follow-on to the previous session's bullish double pattern. The action continues to temper the recent bearishness. The market found support from the significant November low at 127.67 and pushed up enough that we closed above the recent 50% Fibonacci line at 128.53. Today, we've utilized that same 50% Fibonacci line to move higher still. We're now running up into some congestion overhead from early to mid-February between 128.5 and 130.5. Not that big, but the top end has further earlier resistances. Just keep an eye on the medium moving average, currently 129.89. Looking a little longer term, I still have a suspicion that the whole mid-October 2019 to late February 2020 action may be a type of topping action in the style of a head and shoulders top, but not exactly like one. Watch out for that. The next chart I'd like to look at is Euro against sterling. I wrote and spoke yesterday that how we now just may have a possible tweezer top. This could be the first real sign of bearishness for nearly 3 weeks. However, the market did not make a tweezer top. No. It did top out at the long moving average resistance, currently 87.39, but instead of making a relatively simple 2-day tweezer top, we instead made a 3-day bearish evening star pattern. So, yesterday we made a really good bearish long black Maribozo that halted, somewhat unsurprisingly, at the recent 50% Fibonacci line at 86.47. This 50% Fibonacci line is just ahead of some October 2019 based congestion between 86 even and 86.5, and which we seem today to be trying to work our way down through today. Beyond that, we have another congestion band between roughly about 85 and 85.45, which has within it condensed Fibonacci levels and at its core the old interesting 38.2% Fibonacci line from the big old 2006-2008 move at 85.52. The next chart to look at is US dollar against the Indian rupee. Yesterday, a fourth bullish long white Maribozo in a row, a more than suitable follow-on higher to the previous session's bullish engulfing pattern. Prices punched up, clean through and filled the interesting gap dating from November 2018 between 73.21 and 73.45, closing well over it. However, today the market seems to be becoming giddy with the altitude and perhaps the lack of oxygen of a sustained concerted rally higher rather than the rocket-based rally we've seen this week or so. Nevertheless, yesterday was a new 2020 high. The final chart I'd like to look at is the US dollar against the Brazilian real. A bullish long white Maribozo yesterday, a new all-time high and high close. But most important of all, a superb follow-on higher to the previous session's key reversal up. It was enough of a move higher that the prices broke up out and closed over the newly redrawn bullish upper channel, which is currently at 455.53. I'll keep it on a little longer just in case there's some echoes of the market playing along the top side of the channel. There's also a continued utilization of the October 2019 to January 2020 bullish Andrews pitch hook that has been so effectively running the move up this year. We're currently in between the middle tine, which is currently at 446.67, and the upper tine at 467.98. We've now got a projected 100% Fibonacci line nearby, overhead at 459.15, and beyond that, the age-old upper tine, currently 465.75, of the bullish 2013 to 2017 shift pitch hook. That about wraps it up, so in the meantime, good trading.